Welcome to the blockchain of Oz ecosystem. Pillar 2, Chapter 6. I am Samuel Johnson, historian of the Yoruba people and great-grandson of Alafin Abiodun, whom you met at the very beginning of this journey. Before I begin, I honor the alchemist who turned your steady coin into living value. The alchemist, in Chapter 5, gave you the wallet that moves, the hash that proves, and the card that earns. Without that transformation, no circle can form. Go back to him if you have not yet funded your wallet. Only when the coin is alive can the historian teach you how it flows. In my life's work, I set down upon paper the history and the customs of our people, so that nothing precious would ever be lost to time. The pastor who counts his flock, the historian who guards the past, both are servants of memory. And today, let me serve you by setting down plainly and completely how a saving circle works. For once you truly understand it, you will never fear it. You will only wonder why you waited so long to begin. A circle in Oz Cassusu begins with a small group of people who trust one another, as few as 4. Together, you agree upon one amount that each of you can give, and you give it on the same day each week. That day is always Friday, the payday of every circle, without exception. Each week, the full pot, every member's contribution, gathered together into one sum, is given to a single member. The following Friday, it goes to another, and so it continues, in fair rotation, until every member has received the whole pot exactly once. When all have taken their turn, the cycle is complete, and a new one may begin. Mark this carefully, for it is the soul of the system. There is no interest, and there is no lender. The pot you receive is not a loan. It is your own savings and your neighbor's savings, returned to you all at once. In the week it is your turn, so that you may do what no single weekly payment could ever accomplish alone. 4 hands, giving together, place into one hand the strength of 4. That is the quiet genius our ancestors discovered 700 years ago, and refined across every generation since. Now, how long does a cycle last? The answer is beautifully simple. A cycle is exactly as long as the number of its members. 4 members, 4 weeks, 10 members, 10 weeks. Each Friday is 1 turn. Each member, 1 turn. And when the turns are spent, the circle has come full round. You begin modestly, as all wise things begin. In your first month, a circle may run as low as $1, and no higher than 25. For the early weeks are for learning the rhythm and proving your faithfulness, not for chasing fortune. As you contribute faithfully, month after month, your capacity rises. Larger circles open to you. In your first year, a circle may grow until contributions reach as much as $500 each week. And in the second year, for those who have proven themselves steady, that ceiling doubles to as much as $2,000 each week. Trust is not given here. It is earned, one faithful Friday at a time, and you are protected at every step. From every contribution, a small reserve is set aside, 6% in all. 3 of those 6 parts return to your own group's reserve, held for the members and given back to them at the close of the cycle. The other 3 parts sustain the platform that keeps the whole system running, transparent and secure. 6%, quietly building a cushion beneath you. Beyond the reserve stands the bond. Each member is secured by a bond of 25%. Should a member be unable to contribute when the moment comes, that bond steps in to cover the gap, so that whoever's turn it is never, ever left short. The circle holds even when a single member stumbles. And what of fairness? Who decides the order of turns? In the old days, an elder decided, and the people trusted his word. Today, no human hand chooses. The order is set by a provably fair technology called chain-link VRF, a method of selection that can be verified by mathematics itself, on the public ledger, by anyone who cares to check. No favoritism, no quiet arrangements between friends. Only fairness you can prove with your own eyes. This, then, is the whole of it. A small group, the same amount, every Friday, the pot rotating until all have received. No interest, no lender, a reserve beneath you, a bond beside you, and provable fairness above you. Simple, ancient, and now unbreakable. In the chapters ahead, you will see how the ledger proves every word I have spoken, how the contract enforces it without fail, and how you take your own rightful place within the circle. I am Samuel Johnson. I recorded the past so that you might build the future. Welcome to your circle. Your journey is only beginning. Welcome to Cassusu. Welcome to the living ledger.